Hello YouTube, and welcome back to this tutorial series on how to create a dubstep track a bit like Skrillex. In today's video we're going to be creating the intro. Okay, let's get started. I've chosen this sample. I'll play a bit of it. It's nice and electric and grungy. First one, we'll just put it in, it's 8 bars. We'll leave it in as 8 bars dry. We'll just turn it down to about -4.2, see what it sounds like. We'll just on-solo that.
Living on the edge of a fantasy, living on the edge of a fantasy, dreaming of it.
So down to 5.5. Then I'll right click on this channel, we'll right click and go to duplicate, drag it across, then we'll go to audio effects, we'll scroll up, we'll drag an instance of amp off onto this new channel, then we'll click on it, press Ctrl L so we can loop it, we'll just press solo it by clicking S, then I'll press back, click on dual, mono, so you can set the dual, turn down the volume, so it's reasonable like 6, then turn down the gain to about 320, turn down the bass to about 290, turn up the middle to about 570, turn up the treble to 555, turn up the presence to 610, and then put it on heavy and turn down the dry wet. To 37.9, no, 37.5. That's all we have to do here. Then we'll right click on the sample on the bar at the top and we'll go to slice the new MIDI track. Then we'll click on half note, make sure half note selected, leave it on built in, click OK, drag it across, press Ctrl L to loop it. Now we'll press solo on this one, unarm the track, then we'll turn this up. It's about 1.5. Then I'll click on this, then click on the piano roll down here, drag this up, click anywhere to focus it, press Ctrl A to select all, then press delete, stop it, then press B to get the pencil tool out, right click, and go to half note, select it, then put it in. It's created 16 slices. It's the same sound but now in MIDI sequence form, so we can add MIDI effects. And the best thing to create melodies is if you're going up, you want to keep going up, and then you can start again from the bottom or anywhere you want to go up, or you can come down, but never go up, down, up, down, up, down, and then up, 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 down, down, up. You see what I'm doing? Do it like this, look. So we'll go, find the good one to start on. Start on 5. That one. No. Yeah. No. Yeah, we will. Sounds good. Then we'll start here. We'll go up again. No, not that one. Shit. Then we'll start here and we'll go down. And we'll start here. And down. Then we'll go up from here. We'll play that back. Sounds good, yeah, we just resequenced it. It doesn't break from composition and it varies it changes the rhythm, it keeps the same tone. So it needs to be varied sounds, but it doesn't break from composition and it doesn't sound disjointed. That's really good to slice and track. Then what we'll do, we'll click down here, we'll drag off the amp left hold control, left click and copy it across, otherwise you'll move it if you don't hold control and let go of the mouse button first. Then we'll put it on blues. Then we'll turn this down. To 12 and turn down the volume. To 5. Then we'll turn down this volume. We'll do the levels at the end, but we'll turn this down now. 0.5. Then we'll right click on this channel, duplicate. Then we'll drag it across. We'll press B to put our pencil tool away. We'll highlight the last 4 bars. And we'll put it at the beginning. Then hold down control, left click, and right click on both of them and consolidate to join those one clip. Then we'll move it back across. Then now it's a MIDI clip, so you get the MIDI effect. Drag it arpeggiator. Left click, press Control and L to loop it. Then I press solo it. Then you up the gate to allow more of the sounds to come through. We'll put it on 105. Say 110. We'll put beat on. Put the style on random. Put it on 4. Put the beat repeat on 3. Then put it on 3. And turn it up. That sounds like a train wreck. Then put on 2, 3, 1 and put the repeats down to 2 and put this on 3, no on 4 sorry. Then click on shift, put it on minor, and this is, you can see this up here, that's F, so you want to click the corresponding key and put on F. This helps get in tune a bit more. Then what you want to do, click on audio effects, drag an instance of EQ8 out, put it before the amp, click on band 1, click on the corresponding toolbox, click on the top preset, roll for the high and brick wall, then click on band 4, move that up to 18 kHz, then click on the corresponding toolbox on 4 and click on roll for the high end or the low end brick wall, turn the scale up to 105, turn the gain down to 0.30, then press plus to zoom in, then right click and go to one bar, press B to get the pencil tool out, right click on the frequency which says 18 kHz on this channel, and go show automation, then put this one, the second bar in from the end, put it on 14 point whatever kilohertz you want, and put this one on 10 kilohertz. Point whatever, and this one on 6, this one on 4, this one on 2.1, then right click on the half note, then put this one on 150 kilohertz, 155 we'll say, then we'll put this one on 940. Then we'll put this one on a bit lower now on 751, and the last one, beginning of the clip, we'll put it on 505. Then what we want to do, since the beginning, we want the beginning to be a bit louder, we right click on the volume, go to show automation, we'll put that up to 5 decibels, then this up to 5 decibels, then this up to 4.5, this up to 4, this up to 3.5. As you can see, we're moving in 0.5 increments. This up to 3, this up to 2.5, this up to 2. Just automating the volume now. This up to 1.5, this up to 1, this up to 0.5, and this up to 0.3, this up to a point plus 0.2, this up to 0.1. And you can put leave the last two alone. And then if we play it back now, you can hear it starts off muted, starts back in clear. As it works its way really quick, it comes into full clarity, which is a really good effect. Then what we want to do, collapse all these. That's nearly our intro done, but I'll be providing these samples as well. What you want to do is get these samples out that are in the sample pack if you download them. The link will be in the description. Go to your downlifters, use any of these, which ones you fancy. So that one, put that at the beginning, turn that down to 12.5. We'll play it back, make sure it's not too loud. We'll turn off solo. Still a bit too loud, so turn down to 13.7. Still a bit too loud. We'll turn it down to 14.7. Right, at minus 14. That's fine. Then we'll move one over here. Then I'll want the end here and just shave off that much. Then what we'll do is we'll get an impact. Number 10 is good. We'll have that at the beginning and turn that down minus 1 decibel. Then we'll have one here, put one at the end of there, shorten it down to there, collapse these two channels. Then last thing we'll do for this intro is get an uplifter. I like this one, number 13. It's just a noise uplifter, your standard noise, white noise. It's really good. I never create these samples because I can't be bothered, and it just saves time. It's not really cheating, it's just simple link up samples, so don't feel like you're cheating by doing this. Right, then click on that, come down here, then click on warp again, so it sets it to the current tempo. You tap set to up here, look. Then click on beats, click on texture, just so it properly makes it nice. Then we'll shave off that much, we'll budge that up to the edge there. Then we'll shave this much off, so it just starts on our 8 bar, so it's just 8 bars long. Then what we'll do is we'll put it up to this one here, but then we'll shave off, we'll just have that much. Now if we play back our intro, just loop that. What we will do, we haven't finished quite yet. We'll do a bit of vocal work. What we'll do here is we'll right click on the vocals, go to duplicate, delete this duplicated vocal, then we'll highlight. What we'll do is, since it doesn't quite end right at the end, we'll click on this where it says seg BPM. We'll turn this up just so it budges it, the sample, right up to the edge. Can you see that? Now it ends right there. Then we'll highlight this much of the vocal, we'll just drag it down, and we'll just zoom in, we'll right click, we'll turn off the grid, we'll just expand that a little bit so it encompasses the last bit of the thing, and we'll turn off that, and we'll click here. Then what we're going to want to do is where the mouse is now, you see it's come up with these little markers, it's got little yellow indicators. What you want to do is put one a little bit into your clip, look for one that's near it, we'll try that one, double click on that, we've now allocated a clip, then we'll put one over here, allocate a clip, and now you can drag across. Bear in mind where it says 174, it'll only go up to 999 at the maximum, so if you make a mistake, just delete it by right clicking on it and delete, not just clicking on the marker and pressing delete on your keyboard, and drag it all out so it looks like that. Then what you'll do, if you can't see this, click on this where my mouse icon is now, click on that, then click on beats, go to texture, turn the gain size all the way up to 263, turn the flux all the way down to 0. Then if you don't see clip, click on clip, then click on flux and go to transpose. Then what we'll do, make sure your pencil tool is not on, and you can see here at the side it says plus 12, that means semitones, that's 1 octave, is 12 semitones. We want plus 24, which is 2 octaves up in pitch. It's got a thinner line across. If we just scroll up, we can see the line better. We'll go all the way across over to here, back here. We'll double click a point there, make sure it says 24 semitones. Then we'll come down to about here, 0 semitones, which is normal pitch. It says 0.3, so just grab that point, drag it down to 0. Then we'll go down to it says minus, you see the line, faint line for minus 36, which is down 3 octaves in pitch. And we'll double click down here right at the end. We'll just drag that across it a bit more. What that'll do now is it'll get faster and faster and start stuttering and stuttering, go higher in pitch, and towards the end it'll go right down in volume, just a quick, it'll go right down in pitch, just for a quick bit right at the end. Just to make it so it's real quick, we'll just turn it up, to there. That might be a bit too quick, so we'll just turn it back one. Now if you play it back, we'll just solo it.
I need your
You know, we want to just turn this, that we'll just play it from here. Yeah, we'll just put it back once more, play it back from there. Maybe just put it back just once more. Then what we will do is we'll highlight, this bit here with the grid off. We'll right click and we'll hold down control, let go of the mouse button first. We'll put that there. We'll just right click on this up here, unloop it, zoom out a bit, drag it across. What we'll do is we hold down left control and left click and move it over a bit like that. Then move it over, copying it across. Then move it over. Then we'll just highlight that much. Then we'll move it down here and we'll highlight that, we'll put it there. Now that should set, if we do play it now, unless we haven't run solo, we've all got solo, so we'll play it back now. Play it back once more. What we will do is we'll just shave a little bit off there. It's happen, we don't want it happening quite on the full impact. That's at the edge of the clip. I think we've got an impact. Yeah, we have. So now, if we just drag this slightly across a bit, drag that out, just touch. Now I play it back. That's good. And we'll just drag that out a bit so it fully ends. Now that's our intro set up. If we play that back, the levels might be wrong, but we'll do that at the end of the tutorial series. We'll play that back and make sure nothing's soloed. And that's what we've got so far for our track. This is the intro. Here we go. What we'll do is turn down that impact. That's far too much. We'll turn it down to say 5.66. We'll just see what that sounds like now. Not quite enough.
Living on the edge of a fantasy. Living on the edge of a fantasy.
So let's say 3.5. Set it down to 4.2. That's what it sounds like now. That'll do for now. We'll listen to the intro now.
Living on the edge of a fantasy. Living on the edge of
You like?
a fantasy.
Pretty good. There comes the next change. Subtle change in the amp distortion. We can probably turn the amp up there. We'll just play it back. Turn the amp up. So 41, 41.7. So I'll say 41.5 or 40.5 maybe. There we go. We'll play it, you can hear the transition up from this one into the amp. Subtle, but it is there. We'll do a bit more work on that later. So we'll just elongate that uplifter out a bit. We'll just, as you just undo that, we'll right click on half bar, drag that out. What we'll do, we click on that, then click on the arpeggiator, hold down control, let go of the mouse first whilst hold down control so we copy it across rather than move it. And what we'll do, turn repeats off, and we'll put it on up. We'll turn down the gate to 85. And we'll turn up the rate to just 233. And we'll put the beat on 3. Now play it back. Turn the volume up. About 7. Now I'll play it back from the top again. We'll just click on this one. We'll turn the dry wet. We'll put on rock. And we'll turn that down to 25.5. Got on rock. Got on 32.9, play it back. Leave it on 35.7. Turn this channel up, with your levels at the end, which is 1.1. Then that'll be our drop where the drums are. It's not the best intro ever, but it's pretty good. Hope you like that, YouTube. That's the end of today's video. If you've learned something from this, so if you enjoyed it, please give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. I always appreciate the support. Until the next video, YouTube, look after yourselves. This is Music Tech Point, and I'm actually now signing out.